Welcome to my channel, girls, gays, and non-binary babes. My name is Peachy, your demon host, and sadly the only host on this channel. Today I ask, what if I shared my phobias? Getting straight to the point, the government. You see, I'm an American. Brother, and slowly as time goes on, the American government keeps getting more and more corrupt. I'm not scared of the rules of the government, I'm scared of the people enforcing those rules. Sure, they're old as fuck, I could take them in a fight, but the power they have over someone like me is pretty serious. If you live in America or have seen the news circulating around any social media, you've probably heard that TikTok is getting banned. The very same app where I saved all my Gojo edits, the very same app our President Joe Biden uses to spread his agenda about being elected this November. Even though he wants to ban it. Real ironic. TikTok is like a safe space for mentally ill people to just scroll endlessly while bed rotting. Totally not me. And I need to keep that so I'm distracted from the burning world around me. This isn't much different from hell. Anyways, TikTok is an app that brings people together and creates community. Seeing that the government, who's filled with people on the verge of having multiple organ failures and almost turn to dust when there's a tiny bit of wind, being able to take that away is truly scary to me. Even more so when we are having a homelessness, hunger, healthcare, and economy crisis, and the only thing they care about is an app that shows silly memes, Gojo edits, and cats. It's probably the most insane thing I've ever seen in my 4,000 miserable years of living. Once they all die, I'll probably see them all in hell, and that'll be for eternity. So guys, to avoid all of this, I've come up with a solution. Kill every single person running for president and vote for me! Yeah, Peachy 2024, whoopee! I'd say another phobia of mine is student loans or debt. Or any kind of debt for that matter, but specifically student debt, seeing as how I'm going to university in August. Oh, how I long for a peaceful life, free from the chains of debt that'll hold me back from doing anything decent in my entire life. How do I pay for something with something I don't have? Working a shitty 9 to 5 would only pay for bills. That is if I even make enough to move out. Do you know how expensive it is to fucking live here? I could buy a tiny ass studio that doesn't even have a working shower, has no windows, and has bugs crawling everywhere, and I'd still be paying $2,000. Living in this economy is an actual joke. Honestly, I prefer hell at this point. Or prison. At least I get a free living space, food, and basic healthcare. If I were to die in a hypothetical scenario, the two things I'd be dragging down with me is my best friend and student debt. If I die, she dies. That's just the rules, I don't make them. But student debt will inevitably follow you everywhere. Like, damn, I know I'm cool, but you don't need to stalk me. It would be absolutely insane if I ever developed rabies. It's not really a phobia of mine because there's only 1 to 3 cases reported annually, but as an immortal being, I'd just be like a living vegetable, forgetting everyone and everything, always acting violent, which is actually kind of normal for me, but also being sick 24/7 with no cure. That'd suck more than getting a huge cut than squeezing lemon juice and hot sauce inside of it. Which is actually quite enjoyable. Well, that's all for today's video. I'm not sure what else to put here. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button just like how I smashed your dad.